What's up, guys? It's Patricia from TarantulaHeaven.com. Today I'm making a little bit of a different video. It is not about the spiders. It is about Ava, the jealous cat, who you guys used to hear crying in the background quite a bit, but recently she has been very, very tired, sleeping a lot. She's about to be 18 in July, so she's starting to slow down and just be a little more sleepy. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because one, you guys haven't seen her in a while, and also because we have a health update for the jealous cat, which, you know, may explain why she hasn't been on the channel very much, or at least crying on the channel, because she has been very tired over the last several months. So here's Miss Ava. Recently she went to the vet. She goes to the vet regularly. I mentioned she had some health issues before. She goes to the vet every few months to get her phenobarbital levels and methimazole levels checked because she does have some sort of neurological disorder. They're not really sure what's going on, but it's kind of like she gets these seizures and loses coordination and balance. And so they don't really know what it is. However, we do know that it is well controlled with phenobarbital. And she also takes methimazole on top of that because she has hypothyroid. And in her most recent checkup, which is kind of like a geriatric checkup, it's a bunch of other things, they found that her kidneys weren't filtering as well as they could be. So I think they had said they found some blood in her urine or something like that. So she is now on a special diet. She has to be eating this food called Royal Canin, and it's pretty pricey, but it's like kind of like vet approved for renal support because it seems like her kidneys do need help filtering. It seems like her kidneys do need some help. And so luckily this transition has been pretty easy so far. I was really worried that she wasn't going to like the food. She eats wet and dry food, and usually she's trying to cuddle me. Usually I have to buy her several different flavors because she can be kind of finicky. But now she's on like one flavor of wet food and one flavor of dry food because now that she's on this special food, she is no longer able to eat any other dry foods or any other wet foods or any treats or any of my food. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but Ava's pretty spoiled. She is like a child to me, just like my spiders are. But because Ava can interact with me, she actually lets me know what she wants, and she's very vocal about it. You guys know that she can be really loud for such a tiny cat. And so she is now not allowed to have any of the foods that she used to love. Ava loves eggs, loves chicken, cheese, likes to lick Doritos. She likes to lick the cheese off of Doritos. She likes to eat popcorn with cheese on it, ice cream, anything. Ava has never gotten sick from what she eats, but she can't have it anymore because I think that it would interfere with what we're trying to do with the special renal support food. So she's been taking it pretty well. It's been a little sad for me because I really like giving her treats, and I really do enjoy sometimes giving her food because we're together pretty much all the time since COVID, since I've been working from home. So, but I'm just thankful that she's eating her new food, and she actually starts to look a little bit better, which is great. I'm really excited to see what happens once she gets this food in her system for over a month, 2 months, 3 months. Because I was worried for her for a little bit. She is a very tiny cat. She's never been over 6 pounds. She's usually around 5.5. She has always been tiny. And I started to notice that she was losing weight. And for a cat that's that tiny, that's kind of scary. And it's never a good sign when your cat starts losing weight, especially at this age. So I think she's about 4.5 now as far as her last appointment. So that was a little scary, but it seems like she's stabilizing now, and I'm hoping she's going to put on a little bit more weight. It's kind of interesting with her weight because she actually eats all the time. She gets wet food every day. Her dry food is always out. She's always kind of grazing. And so I don't know where it goes, guys. She's so tiny. I think she was honestly the runt, because even when I got her, she was a little thing. So yeah, so that's what we're trying to do with Miss Ava. I just wanted to share that because Ava hasn't made an appearance or a sound appearance on Spidey and Blinky's videos in a really long time, and I just wanted you guys to know that she is doing okay. We're just making some adjustments to her diet to support some new health issues that are coming up. And also, you know, just to give you an update, because she is becoming less active and slowing down, so I don't imagine that she'll be making many appearances unless I actually do videos with her, because she's going to be 18 and she, like many older cats, does spend a lot of time sleeping now. You know, she's very, very active. She still jumps on things. She still runs around. She still runs up and down the stairs. But I can tell that she's starting to maybe not have the best hearing anymore. Sometimes she's walking around the house looking for me, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, I'm right here, Ava. And she doesn't know. It takes her a little bit now. And there are some things in her health that we are not sure. Baby, come here. Come here. She's going to jump back on the bed. She's still very jealous and still still very needy. Oh my goodness. She's so sweet. We actually have this really fun routine every single morning where I wake her up and she runs into the bathroom because she loves to drink water, especially water from the faucet, because her medication makes her very thirsty, so she loves that fresh tap water. Hey, baby. And she's so sweet. Okay, hold on. Meow, meow. Come here. Come here, baby. Look. Yummy. So she's still very with it, but I can tell that some things are changing. And, you know, as far as other issues, she had kind of a scary, not seizure episode, but neurological episode several weeks ago. And we don't really know what was going on. And the vets are kind of like, well, it could be a brain tumor. And so the tests for that are very expensive and can also be not 100% conclusive. We're talking like over $1,000. And, you know, Ava does have insurance, but it's still going to be expensive, and she hasn't met her deductible. So I'm not really sure we're going to do that. I'm kind of waiting to see how it goes. Because, you know, you never know what decision you're actually going to make unless you're actually put in that decision and your back's against the wall. So I don't want to say, but it's not likely that the vets will suggest surgery for a cat that is elderly. And, you know, as far as what can they actually do to help her at this age, they've kind of said there's not much. But, you know, we don't know if she has a brain tumor. They're just kind of throwing it out there as a possibility for the neurological stuff that's going on. She hasn't had like a seizure episode or loss of coordination in several weeks. The last one was a little bit scary, but she was fine. Episode only lasted a few minutes. She was back to her normal self, so I'm monitoring it. I'm thankful that during COVID I get to work from home so that I get to be with her and not be away from her 10 hours a day when, you know, stuff might be going on and she might need help. But she's been really good. She's been doing really well on her new food. I'm just thankful that she's eating it, because that would have been really bad if she did not take to it. And she's just being a sweet baby as usual, being very demanding. Ava. She's so beautiful. And yeah, so that's what's been going on with the jealous cat. Maybe that explains a little bit why she hasn't been crying in the background of my videos for quite a bit, a few months. She's sleeping a lot. She's resting. And, you know, it sounds like her body's trying to work some things out. But anyway, I thought I would show you guys the jealous cat. She is doing great. I'm so proud of her. And I will keep you updated on her health journey. And I appreciate you guys being interested in my pets, even if it's my cat and not my spiders. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great week. And next week, I will be back with a Tarantula Tuesday about tarantulas. I promise. All right, take care. Bye-bye.